It's Bernard in the backfield. To the ground.
He's tackled at the 28.
The Packers come out in a dime package.
Get ready.
The Bears take it from the 28. Now on the move. White's got the catch and the first. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Bears snap it at the 41. They bring him down at the 41-yard line. Second down. Makes the catch. Clinton Dix in on the tackle.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
First and 10. Bernard looking for a lane. Breaking huddle at the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Second down and 10. Going for the home run, and it's incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense at third and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
Now looking at third down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Going to try and scramble now. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away.
Well, I'll give the quarterback a lot of credit here. As he dropped back, nobody open. Instead of just freezing there, he jumps out of the pocket, looks down the field, nobody open, and a good job. Just throw the football away.
An empty possession for the offense.
Well, that would have gotten them right back into this game, but it looks like they'll go to the second quarter still struggling to get anything going in the right direction, Phil.
The bad news is they missed a field goal. The good thing is they got a long way to go, so you can still overcome the fact that you missed that field goal.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The handoff to Benton Tate. That's a gain of 8.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down, 3 for the first. Tate's tackled right at the 42.
Tate's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. They call his name again. Good for only a yard. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Packers are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. The Packers take it from the 33. They'll run it off the toss. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Tate's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Packers take it from the 28. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Hundley is on the move. Third down. Hundley is ready for the snap. Empty backfield. From the gun. The Packers get a first down.
The percentages of picking up a first down in a third long situation like this are very low in the NFL. But how about that play on the offensive side? Good job. Really good first down. That should give them a lift.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. The handoff to Big Tate. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. That's his 50th career touchdown run. Makes the PAT. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Bears lined up. Everybody split out wide.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Looking across the middle and off the mark on that short throw. Second down after the incompletion. Quarters formation here for the defense. He'll take the snap from the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. First down following the long play. From the gun. Clay Matthews at the face of the quarterback.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Press coverage all the way. The Bears with an empty backfield look here. The Bears take it from the 33. Looking long. The ball is knocked out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Bears take it from the 33. to Jeffrey.
The Bears know you can't take a chance in a situation like this. 3rd and long, don't be looking down the field trying to force a pass in there. If it's not there, throw it short. That's what they do. Good job by the defense, though, coming up and making the tackle.
Adams has got it now. And pick up about 4. The Packers offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side. The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to the left.
That's a gain of 6. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. The catch is made by Randall Cobb. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. The Packers are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Hundley has had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and then people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling, he is absolutely in the groove.
The line of scrimmage right at the 24.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Tate has the catch, and they'll end up losing 4 here.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Second down and a long way to go. To the sideline and complete. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Hundley has now completed 4 in a row.
Just 4 yards away from the end zone.
Ohio!
2nd and goal from the 4. And he's in. They're doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, they have kept the pressure on. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, sometimes players can't make a play because they just don't have the confidence. Now it's up to the coach. Change those calls on the defensive side. Maybe find something that works and give your players some confidence.
And the extra point is good. The Bears are ready to return the kick. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Bears didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy. You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Bears come out with a split backfield from the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Wilson's tackled right at the 28. That's his first reception today. On the way, third down. They'll run it here. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Bernard's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Bears take it from the 33. Throws the pass. It's caught by Kevin White. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Alshon Jeffrey with the catch.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
This play set up by the long gainer. From the gun. The catch is touchdown, and they cut into that lead.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Extra point is good. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Adams got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Packers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
The Packers line up in the pistol. First down at the 23. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Nelson's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Launching it deep, and it's knocked down.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
3rd and 10 coming up. The Packers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Knocked down as he fires it.
The Packers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
They're set to punt it away now. And a touchback.
The Bears offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down at the 20. It's intercepted. tackle's made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Packers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Second down following that incompletion.
It's Tate in the backfield. Nelson had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
3rd down and 10.
The catch is made. That's another reception. Give him 2.
The Packers put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Coming up to the line at the 13.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Picks up 8 here. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. The Bears defense lined up going with the 46 defense.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
The give this time to the fullback.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Here's the toss play to Tate. The Packers in for the score. In the end zone for the 3rd time. The Packers with the PAT to come. The point after try is in the books. The Bears are ready to return the kick. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Bears offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Down the field. Almost intercepted.
We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Montgomery's running this one out.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Playing press coverage to the outside. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
The third quarter begins with this play.
The Bears defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Packers take it. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
3rd down after the sack.
Lacey, a solo back sack.
Scanning the field.
And they can't connect.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
And so now they'll call on Mastay to punt the football away.
Going to try his luck here. Richardson's there to make the tackle.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Bears offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Gets away from the pressure. Looking to go deep.
And it falls incomplete.
Really good job that time by the quarterback. Nice. Get out of the pocket. Find some extra time to throw it. But look at the receivers. Well, look at the defenders all over the receivers down the field. There was nowhere to throw it.
2nd and 10. No room to complete that one.
This drive's coach is crazy. They get a receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. Snap it out of the gun.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
The Bears don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Packers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt. As they take the field here, do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here.
Come on, let's go! Ohio! Ohio!
Surveys. One-handed. Makes the grab.
Well, if I was a quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And here's the toss.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. It's Tate in the backfield.
2nd down and 12.
And on his way. Touchdown!
Obviously, they're not content to just sit on the lead. They're putting the hammer down here early in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, yeah. Listen, this is fun time, man. Keep padding those stats. It's like if you've hit 2 home runs in a baseball game, you don't go up there the last time thinking, well, it doesn't matter. You're looking for that 3rd home run to make it a great day.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off.
they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Bears offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Now 1st and 10. Has the reception all alone. And Richardson's there that time for the tackle.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
1st and 10. A takeaway. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Second down and 10. Toss to the outside. Tate's taken down at the 26. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. 3rd down on the way.
The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
Looking long, but it's incomplete.
Not too often you see a quarterback on these deep, high throws overthrow these speedy wide receivers. It shows you what a great arm he has. Overthrows him by a couple yards.
And the tackle is made at the 41. And a run back of about 5.
The Bears were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
Bernard with the reception.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Going for the deep ball, and it's incomplete.
Bernard's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Scrambling out of the pocket. Wants to go deep. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Bears lined up, bunch formation. Drop back, shotgun formation. Down the field. That ball has been picked off.
There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do. You always have to know where you are on the field. And as a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, That has to make you nervous. That time the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team a safety.
We'll see what he can do here.
And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. That return's good for about 9.
The Bears back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It's just a good play.
Second down coming up. Miller's a receiver all the way out to the right.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Takes the hit, throws. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Get ready.
They'll go shotgun here. Looking to go down the field here. Pass is intercepted. They throw a pick here, Phil, and they'll be very pleased that we're nearing the final quarter so they can get this one over.
You know, sometimes when you're losing like this and you're playing so bad, you just feel like you can't get the game over with. It's amazing how it just keeps dragging on, and, man, this has been a bad day, and it's, like you said, Jim, it just continues.
Got the completion. Brought down at the 47-yard line. The Packers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Huntley has done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today, very smart, making decisions, and when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
Ball at the 47.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
Stands in the pocket. Taking off. Hundley is going to give himself up here and slide the play to an end.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
The Packers come to the line with an empty backfield. The Packers take it from the 33. Hicks takes down the quarterback.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power, and it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Tate out of the backfield with the grab. Rock for a loss on that play.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Packers will line up the first down markers right at the 23-yard line. And there's a drop.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Packers are going to punt the football. And this will bounce into the end zone for a touchback.
The Bears offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Well, that interception we saw in the last drive, let's be honest, it was awful. I mean, it was just a bad decision, bad throw, and it was such a bad throw, I'm surprised the defensive player caught it. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And the catch is made by Giovanni. Ball comes out, and the defense has it. Their misery is compounded with the lost fumble here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I want to give the team a speech, and here's what I would say to them, Jim. I'm not going to scream as loud as I would if I was there in person. Wake up. Well, are you kidding me? They're sleepwalking out there. Get involved in the game.
First down at the 44. And they take him down.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting.
Heaving it down the field, but they can't connect.
Well, that's a big opportunity. Anytime you get somebody behind the defense open, the receiver's there, but the quarterback just overthrew him.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
Jim, that pass ends up incomplete because the defender, he just jarred the football loose with that hit. Nice job. Get that shoulder into the receiver, knock that football out, and get it to the ground.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Bears getting ready to start another drive, and the last time they had the ball filled, they gifted it back to the defense with a fumble.
Well, I'll tell you this. Whoever gets the football in their hands this time in this drive is going to have two arms draped around it and pulled to his chest tightly, because the coach, he can put up with a lot of things, but one thing he cannot stand is a fumble. Well, these are the kind of throws in the NFL, Jim, you just take for granted that if it's open, you are going to hit it. But the quarterback makes a big mistake, leads the receiver too far to the inside, and it goes incomplete.
2nd and 10. Launches it down the field. Ball's picked off. Early in the fourth, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought this could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side. The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
First down at the 27. That ball is rifled to Randall Cobb, who makes the catch. Coming to the line at the 44. Quarters formation here for the defense. First down and 10. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Nelson's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Has Nelson. That's his first reception today.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about a one-handed catch? That was special.
Hundley's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Here's the first snap after the big play. Looking at every option. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
The Bears are ready to return the kick. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Bears are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points,
And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
The Bears take it from the 33.
That's an interception.
This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
Going deep.
Very nearly intercepted. Coming to the line right at the 50.
Second down and 10. It's caught by Ben Tate. Tate's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. And now they're in the hurry up. 3rd and 4. Pulls it in. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. 3rd catch today so far.
Just 23 yards to the end zone.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Leaps up and comes away with it. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
And now on 1st down, they'll go back to the air.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
This will be 2nd down. Tosses the football. Another touchdown to increase the lead. This game is over.
Oh, listen, it's been over for a while. And